everybody, Alex from SeemsGoodMagic.com here, back doing a best of 3 Lord of the Rings draft. We got Shagrat, Loot Bear, 4 mana 4/4. Whenever it attacks, attach up to 1 target equipment to it, then Amass or X, where X is the number of equipment attached to Shagrat. Bit of a build around, cool card though. I suppose if you're running some equipment, it's good. I feel kind of bad. I don't know all of the equipment yet in this set. Fiery Inscription does kind of look like a fun build around, but you need a lot of instants and sorceries for it to pay off. But probably good in like a Grixis build where you have a lot of Amass stuff. I mean, I'm always tempted to take the rares just because they're rares. Trying out rares is fun, but this one does seem like quite a bit of build around. I mean, if there's anything else crazy fun to take, I would. Fiery Inscription does seem like a fun build around. Both of them are pretty specific. One is multicolor. I guess you know what, we'll try out. We'll see if it's open. I like that archetype anyway, but the equipment part of it, that's going to be tough. All right, follow-up pick. Well, we could take Improvised Club. 4 damage any target's a big deal. You do have to sack an artifact or a creature, but in response to your removal, sack my dude, 4 damage to you. Pretty good. The Shire, very good card. Doesn't take up a slot in your deck. Makes food. Obviously good for the green-white food deck. Might just go with the club here. Club some heads. I do like this card a lot, actually. It makes more hands keepable, and then it's good late game because it draws cards. Glorious Gale, obviously good too. It's a lot of legendary creatures at the very least. Surrounded by Orcs is a very fun card for the Grixis deck too. If you get a big enough army, you can just mill your opponent out. But let's take the club. Like I said, I like this archetype, so see if we can make it work. Goblin Fire Leaper, +1/+0 until on turn, so it's inflatable, and then when it dies, damage to equal to its power to target creature under opponent control. So built-in 2-for-1, obviously good. Shelleb's Ambush, good combat trick. Battlescarred Goblin, good beater. Crusher, certainly playable. 4 mana 4/4 Trampler, and it can still attack. This is a removal spell as well. They do have to have 2 creatures. This typically reads better than it plays, but this also has the Ring Timsu on top of it, which is pretty good. I could take removal over this, but this ability is it's an uncommon. It's 2 abilities in 1. I think we're gonna go with the Fire Leaper here. I like the Trickery too, but we'll take the 2-drop creature with upside. This card's weird. I feel like it's not as good as it looks like it should be. I mean, it's 4/10 Vigilance for 7, and then whenever you attack, you get 2 green per Tree Folk. I don't know. It's a weird one. We got Combat Trigger +3/+2 if it's legendary, gains Trample 2. That's a Trample as well, I should say. That is very good. I really like the Troll of Khazad Doom. Makes more hands keepable, and then is a pretty formidable late game card. Snarling Warg is good too. I mean, we're in the Orc Goblin archetype, so usually this is a 4 mana 4/4 Menace, which is very good. Cirith Ungol Patrol is also a very good card. I might, just for efficiency purposes, go for the Warg here because 4 mana 4/4 Menace is quite powerful. And like I said, most of the time I think you're going to be able to get that 4/4 Menace. Mordor Trebuchet. This card is actually good, I think. We've got the Goblins, we've got the Orcs getting the little flying beater. I mean, I think the beauty of this card is you play it, and then if you already have a Goblin or Orc out, you can attack right away and just get that extra 2/1 attacker. Plus, you get a token that you can sacrifice, so you can attack with the 2/1, and then club a face, do all the clubbing you have to. This card is actually very playable too. Buffs another creature, I like that. Fires of Orthanc. This is probably a playable card too. I mean, making things unable to block in a deck like this can be your game winner. Randomly blow up an artifact or a land too. But let's take the Trebuchet. I like it. Alright, Quarrel's End is playable, and considering it's the only card on color with what we're doing right now, otherwise there's a lot of green cards in here. Hobbit Sting is very playable, but Quarrel's End is a fine playable card. You get a body, and you get to do some filtering just in case you're flooded out. Helps with the floods. All right, Shire Terrace versus... This is more of a sideboard card, I think. Build a Pony is actually a good card, especially for the food deck. A lot of white, a lot of blue in these packs. Could go for an Amass deck and splash black maybe. And go for red-blue spells. That is an option. In which case, Trickery is kind of... Well... I think we'll just take the Terrace first. I have a feeling we're going to be wheeling blue cards. So let's just take the Terrace, get some fixing. Especially if we are going to go 3-color, which is possible. Here, I think we just take another Warg and be happy about it. I think we're rocking just Goblins and Orcs at the moment. No, it's not true. We have another Wolf in here, but we'll find some more Goblins along the way, he says confidently. Famous last words. This is a Troll, not an Orc. Warpiece of Gorgoroth is a really excellent card. Really, really excellent. Especially with the words too, but not a Goblin, not an Orc, but makes Orcs. Great card. Not even deceptively good, just good. You run a bunch of them, it's a great beater. Difficult to deal with. Keeps the army train going. I think I'm going to take Surrounded by Orcs. Just for that potential mill your opponent out. Lorien Revealed, maybe the smarter card because it's got island cycling. Better if you're splashing blue. But once again, we may actually be splashing black here. I don't know yet. Or not playing blue at all. We'll see. So, can take the Crusher. We already have 4 4-drops though. But I suppose this is the right card. And we'd rather play 2-color than 3-color. Alright, Gimli's Fury. Playable combat trick. Nothing to write home about, but totally playable. Spearmaster. There we go. Great wheel. Not a Goblin, not an Orc, but good beater. Alright, press the enemy. Return spell or non-land permanent opponent controls to its owner's hand. Oh, that's a cool one, but not what we need. Ooh, Uglock. Here's a great one. Otherwise, battle scarred Goblin in here. Sam's Desperate Rescue. You know, the Ring Tempts You is legitimately just a very good effect. Oliphant is good too, but we got to take Uglock here. Get another legend. We want those Goblins and Orcs. We're gonna probably have a bunch of stuff die, presumably. I mean, stuff dies, so this dude gets big. It's a legend. Oh, Aragorn. That's a good one. Foray of Orcs. So, this is a great card. Foray of Orcs is a great uncommon. You get to amass and then you kill an opponent. It's creature, presumably, a lot of the time. And I guess, thankfully for us, it's the only thing in here we want, really. I don't really want the Haunt of the Dead marches, so, I mean, I guess I could play it, but this is good sack fodder, I suppose, but for, like, club. But we gotta take that. Foray of Orcs just what the doctor ordered. Although now we're really getting up there in 4-drops, aren't we? Yeah, we already have. we already have 6 4-drops. That's a lot. First one to get cut would probably be the Crusher, I'm gonna guess. Oh, this is cool. Yeah, free card in the deck, and it makes your Orcs bigger, your army. This Rally at the Hornburg, really popular card. Not a Goblin, not an Orc, but you get hasty beaters and you get multiple bodies, so it's good for club. It's good for Uglock. We have no equipment yet, but that makes Shiregrad an easy cut too, so maybe that's okay. The fact that this doesn't take a slot in the deck and it's a rare makes me want to take it over Rally at the Hornburg, but I have been impressed with this card. 2 bodies in 1, and they have haste. Good for a beatdown deck. But this gives you a little bit of longevity, which I guess it's arguable whether that's really what you want or not. Here we go. Smite the Deathless. Great card here. 3 damage to a creature. They lose indestructible, and if they die, they get exiled. Great card. Taking it over Desperate Rescue. Errand Rider's a great card too. But yeah, we'll just looking at other good cards in there. Another War Beast. You got it. Taking it. Never looking back. Happy about it. Take it over Quarrel's End. Golem. Here we go. 2-drop, 3/1. When it leaves the battlefield, the Ring Tempts You, and you can sack a creature and get it back from your graveyard to your hand. So it even has some random synergy with Uglock too. If you sack stuff, ooh, this is a good This is good too. But I'm going to take Golem because we could use some more cheap stuff. And it's an efficient beater, and it's a legend, and it has Ring Temps You. Another Breaking the Fellowship in here. Nasty end, like I said, but we got to take the old Golem. Torment of Golem. This is a great card. Another 4-drop, but it amasses. It lets you look at your opponent's hand and get a card. A lot of value wrapped into this common. Oliphant would be a great card too. Certainly Rush the Room. How many Orcs and Goblins do we have? This is kind of deceptive. We have more than 3 because we have Amass cards, but that's all right. I'll take this for now. So, I mean, at this point, I take Rohirrim, even though, yeah. To be honest, I don't really want either. All right, get the Goblin now. Be happy about it. Could probably use some more creatures. Well, I want more Goblins, and this one is actually pretty good. Attacks reasonably well. Hobbit Sting in here. I'll take another Surrounded by Orcs, even though I don't think it's happening. It is a cool strategy to mill your opponent out, I suppose, but Morgul Knife Wound, we're just going to cut black here. I don't think we want to play this, though. I don't think it's quite good enough. We'll take the worst card here just because we're not in white. We're not competing for those colors, so no reason to take stuff from there. I'll just take this. Someone can have. The bow is actually a pretty good card. I think the Loot Bear is probably going to go, considering we have no equipment in here. And 1 artifact, then it's just a Trebuchet. So I think Loot Bear's got to go, considering our deck is 100 4-drops. Ooh, this is a good one. We have some Historic in here. Historic is Sagas, Artifacts, and Legendaries. Well, could use some more, to be honest, but that's okay. Ooh, Book of Mazerbowl is actually very good, too. Very good. I could see taking that. Wow, there's Claim the Precious in here. There's all sorts of goodies for us. I mean, how many, if we cut Shagrat especially, I guess we only have a couple legends, so maybe Glowin's not worth it. So maybe we do take Book of Mazerbowl for that reason, and maybe Wield the Trebuchet. I do like this effect a lot. You do Amass right away, Amass again, and then buff team. It's just very good, so I like it. Oliphant good too, but yeah, we'll take that for now. Ooh, I seem to every draft see Samwise Gamgee. I think I will take the Berserker here. I just like the Ring Temps You. I could use some more. It's a 3-drop. It's an Orc. There's nothing else we really want anyway. We have enough 4-drops. We don't need the Warg, so that seems fine to me. Close to a deck already. I think we might be 17 lands. I'm not 100% sure yet. Elven Chorus. Wow. Card's great. All right, we'll take Rally at the Hornburg now. Just no reason to not take it. More aggro. Multiple bodies in one. Good sack fodder. Good with Ugluk. Even though it's not a goblin or an orc, doesn't matter. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 4-drops. Still seems like a lot. Ooh. Wow. This is another 4-drop, but is definitely good with what we're trying to do here. I think I might actually take Mordor Muster just because it replaces itself. It starts the Amass train. I could take another Torment of Golem, though. I really do think this card is that good. Do I have enough 2-drops? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, we could use some more. I think we could definitely use some more. So I think I'm going to take the Muster, even though I really like Torment of Golem, just because we have too many 4-drops already. I want our curve to be slightly lower. I can take another one of these. I mean, we don't need to play the Crusher anyway. Crusher's not that good. I'd rather do the Relentless Rohirrim, even though it doesn't have trample and has 1 less toughness. The Ring Temps You is just a really good effect, so we're going to take that. Ooh, this is a great card. Yeah. Creature. Okay, that one's cool, but not really. Rush the Room would be good. The Lancer's good. Oliphant's good, but we're going to go with the on-color Legend Menace dude with good abilities. Gimli's actually very good, too. Lash of the Balrog. Some good, more removal. We probably have enough creatures. I could see This is a strong effect, though. This is a good way to... It's another 4-drop, though. There's Oliphant. I think we'll just take Lash. Hopefully we have... I think our deck has enough sack fodder to make it good, too. Alright, another Uglok. I think so. It is a legend, but... And it's a 4-drop. It's good. I like it. Alright, another third War Beast or Oliphant. It's a good question. I think War Beast is good enough. In multiples, if you have War Beast out, it's just really goes off. All right, we'll just take Legolas now because it's pack 3. Don't really care either way. So I'm kind of happy with the deck. I think it ultimately is pretty good. We have to make a few cuts. I doubt that will be difficult. Did not get that Trebuchet back. But that's okay. Not a huge deal. Don't need to get these axe. Alright. So now we just have to find some cuts here. Which shouldn't be too hard, I would think. Yeah, 3 cuts. I think we are going to go 17 lands because we have Barad-dûr. We have a Terrace. Do I want to play the Terrace? I think it makes more hands keepable. It can slow down the curve, but I think it's okay. I think it's probably still okay to play it. Just for making more hands keepable. I mean, no deck wants to mulligan, but certainly no deck wants to mulligan in limited. Could tug the Gimli's Fury. We really only have, what, a cut? Well, putting it on this is pretty good. Buffing this when it's huge and giving it trample, that is pretty good. We have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 4-drops does seem a bit excessive. I think I like Uglok more. Yeah, these two work just so well together. Then we cut 1 Rohirrim. We can cut creatures very easily because it says 15, but this is creatures. I guess this is kind of a creature. These are creatures. Thinking about cutting the Gimli's Fury, but we can cut 2 creatures pretty easily and be a deck. What are the weakest creatures in the deck? That's the real question. Yeah, I like the Ring Timsy, like I said. That makes it a little trickier because we only have the Berserker. Maybe we just don't have enough, which is unfortunate because, like I said, I really like the Ring Timsy. It's good, but only having 3 does make it worse. And we should probably cut creatures, so maybe we cut the Rohirrim. That's a tough one. I like it. So legend-wise, we basically have 2 Ugloks and a Mauhar, and that's it as far as legends. So we can probably cut Fury and call this a deck. Removal, we have Lash, we have Club, we have Smite, and we have 4 Aborks. That's not bad. That's a pretty good removal suite. So I think we're probably good. Fun looking deck. Yeah, I don't think it's bad. I think it's not bad. So we'll probably just go ahead, run it like this, and see what we can do with it. Alright, we'll run like this here round 1. Alright, round 1 we'll play first. That is a keep. Fire Leaper into Trebuchet, not too shabby. Alright, let's go Fire Leaper here, which is good. Good card. Alright, now we go Trebuchet and get in there. Sure, makes sense. Next we'll go Warg, and then I guess we can go War Beast maybe? I mean, at worst is the 3-4 menace, which is still pretty good, I would say. Alright. Go Warg. Got the mirror match here too, huh? All right. Ooh, they're gonna get that War Beast. Bummer. Well, now they can't block the Warg, so works out okay for us. Oh, I guess it makes sense they didn't want to attack though, too. So that's okay. I guess we could double block. I'm alright with that. Alright, they got us. Nice one. Oh, bummer. So I guess we'll get in there. I can't really win the race though. I could block Nazgul too. I guess since I can't win the race, I probably don't attack. So we are getting flooded, which makes this... Yeah, I mean, there's always going to be the debate. Always, always, always the debate. Should I have played 16? And it's easy to fall into that trap. I think there are situations where it's okay to play 16. In this case, I think we have enough 4 and 5 drops. I mean, they're also just drawing money, too. They had multiple tricks removal. You know, they saw 2 less lands than we did. I mean, that's all. That's important. Alright, what do we got here? So we'll do this. Is it going to be a land? Well, at least we got something. I guess that's good. Well, I can't sack the thinger and then do the thinger because it takes multiple black mana. So that's not going to work. Jeez. I don't know if I can beat my opponent this match if they're drawing this hot. This is just too hot to beat. They're just drawing gas. Alright, we'll go to game 2 and I'm telling you, if I go to 16, I really feel like I'm gonna get screwed. I'm really not feeling the 16 lands. We gotta draw hotter than our opponent. So I don't know how difficult that's gonna be. I don't know what to do. Tough choice. Alright, I think we'll just run it back. Not 100% sure what we could do anyway, to be honest. I feel like, you know, games where you get flooded like that and your opponent's drawing hot, like, just tough choices to be made. Just black mana, red spells, we're on the play. I think I'm gonna mull that. This one we'll keep. We'll probably ditch the, Jeez, what will we ditch? Yeesh. I want every single one of these spells and every single one of these lands. I guess the Trebuchet, I don't want to, but I mean, honestly, I have no idea what I was supposed to discard there. That was a good draw. Let's see if they have another removal spell. Alright, cool. Good. At least we get to do the Torment before they do. Ooh. My opponent's deck is sweet. So, I think we do Torment first, and the reason is because I want to see their hand and they have their own Torment, so the value is just too much to not do here. Yep. Oh, man. Of course they do. That's funny. I guess it doesn't matter. Nice. Opponent's just nailing it. Nice. Okay. God, my opponent's deck is so much better than mine, and I still beat them there. That's pretty incredible. So I do not have a lot of confidence in this match, but I think we're set up about as well as we can do here. So we'll give her a try. Give her the old college try. See if I can get Lee to fall asleep here. Good keep, yeah. So, guess we'll do this one. This is the most potential damage with a rally at the Hornburg follow-up. So I can use the mana now to sack a token, and then next turn I can play Golem plus Mauher, Golem rather. So don't sack the Ring Bearer. Let's see if they torment us, get rid of our War Beast again. They do indeed. Yeah, Torment is really just a ridiculously powerful card. Ridiculously powerful. Alright, so we'll go Maher plus Golem. Sure. We get a loot though, and we get to play that. Oh, I guess I should have looted first, but I mean, considering War Beast is like the strongest card in our deck, I think that's fine. Nice one. Alright. Foray. So we can kill the goblin. Let's see here. Alright, so let's loot first, I think. Oh, that's good. Guess I just kill their dude then. Let's see. Sure. So, I guess we get rid of the muster, or we could do the trebuchet. I want to keep the book, I think. I don't actually know. This replaces itself, which is kind of nice, but I guess it's the weakest overall card, so we'll do that. I don't think we need Gollum back that bad. Alright. So we can do trebuchet, and we can do the book. And we'll get in. Oh, I don't want to lose my War Beast, but that's alright. Alright, well, we certainly had no earthly business winning that match, so very, very fortunate. We'll see you round 2. Yeah, we can keep this because of Shire Terrace. Guess we start with the Barad-dûr. Alright, good draw there. So now we get to go Mahar into Book of Mazarbul, which is really good. Into Foray or Torment too, which is just excellent. So we'll go Book of Mazarbul first and Amass 2. They can kill it, I guess, but whatever. It's not gonna stop me from attacking here. It's a good one. All right. So we're up to 5 now. So they really won't even want to block. So I think the best play at this point is you just do the Torment now. See what we got here. Samwise and I see. Huh. Well, guess we'll get rid of Samwise because the other one takes a little more work. So they can get back their Protector of Gondor if they double block, which I presume they're going to do here. So that's fine. We'll just play the War Beast now. And they have to double block. And then they can get Protector back, so that's fine. They're still in a pretty tough spot. Sure. Makes sense. All right. So I can amass for 2 currently if something dies. I can for Ray of Orcs. It's nice to kind of save this because it can kill anything. But they probably want to double block that War Beast. I can muster first, I guess. Kind of see what we get. All right. I see, I see. So I guess we'll foray. We'll just kill Protector and get in there. Still can only amass for 2. All right. Well, we got there. We don't have much of a sideboard plan, to be honest. I can do more Ring Tempsu stuff if I really feel like it. Would I rather do a Rohirrim or get a Menace dude? You know, it's a reasonable question. Menace is huge, but Ring Tempsu is very good. I could almost see the Ring Tempsu just being better, to be honest. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to go for that instead. Even with the upside of Menace and all that. I think I like this more. Plus, it's guaranteed 4 power for War Beast, so why not? I'll probably switch that between rounds, too. Just the Ring Tempsu loot effect is so important. Can't be overstated. We're going to keep this. This hand is keepable because of the Shire Terrace, so we will do that. All right. So we are slowed down, I suppose, because of Shire Terrace, but that's okay. They want a 2-1 pretty badly. Maybe they just want a Ring Bear pretty badly. That makes more sense. All right. Get a red mana. Get a 3rd land. So best use of mana would be probably a Berserker, I suppose. Yeah, we want to make the best use of mana here, I think. Nice one. So how does this work? Whenever the Ring Tempsu, if you choose a creature other than Aragorn, put your choice of First Strike, Vigilance, Death Touch, and Lifelink on Aragorn. When you put 1 or more counters on Aragorn, put 1 of each on up to 1. Wow, that's really good. I can trade and get to. I can kill Aragorn eventually, I guess. What are they going to put, though? I don't know yet. But I don't want to just take 4 damage either. see what they put on there. Death Touch. All right. Well, I'm okay with that actually. So let's do Mortar and Muster first because I need a land here, and we actually want to do the both black, so I can do club if I draw land. We did not draw the land, however, so that's going to be all she wrote for now. Oh, nice. Death Touch first strike turns out is a pretty good ability set. Nice, look at that value. All right, so we did get our land now. So, tough spot now, huh? Yeah. Yeah, tough spot. I guess. Yeah. While they're tapped out, I mean, you still got to deal with that Stalwarts. And I need to deal with that Death Touch first strikers as well. Tough situation. All right, I guess we go Fire Leaper and pass, and we're going to try for an instant speed club here, I guess. All right, I don't want him to loot, but I probably need to block here, so I think I am going to let them loot. Yeah. Do I need the 1/1 anymore? Or do I need to prevent 3 damage? I think I'll take the 3. Or I guess I'm not taking the 3 because I'm killing them. Alright, no play. Let's just play the War Beast then. I guess. If they kill War Beast, I'm not dead yet, so we'll allow it. I wouldn't chump anyway, so. Ooh, nice value there. Beautiful. All right, we're at 5 mana. Let's see. So we got some chump blockers. I want to do this, but not quite there yet. We got 1 card left. Yeah. What is the play here? Well, I want to get Uglok down. Start making it grow. Do I just hope I have a chumper? I'm gonna hope I can chump this turn and make Uglok bigger. All right, let's take a look at their hand here first. See what we got. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. Get rid of that dude, please. Thank you. We'll get in for 5 here. So we'll just chump with that because then we have the trebuchet. All right. I mean, could be worse. So let's go trebuchet plus spearmaster. They can't pump with Esquire, so I think Oglock gets bigger because we're sacrificing here too. Yeah, it's good value. Guess we'll sandbag the land. Still not quite. Oh, I guess we are lethal at this point, aren't we? All right. Well, maybe not with the food. I don't know. But I have something I can trade with the stalwart, so maybe that's okay too. So GG. I want to mute. I don't like. I need to figure out the setting that mutes all opponents because I don't like talking to my opponents during games. I know, not very nice, but I'm just not a fan. Oh, was that? I was round 2. Very good. Let's change the deck. I think I'm gonna dump the wargs, and we just need Ring Timseo. That's really what it comes down to. Ring Timseo is just that good. All right, we'll see you in round 3. Okay, round 3, play first. That is a keep. I mean, I think just land to spell distribution alone makes this a keep. Both colors. I mean, even if this was a worse hand than it was, we'd have to keep it just because optimal amount of lands there. So I guess we do have Smite the Deathless. That's good. I don't want to kill the ramper. I'd rather kill the thing they're ramping into. If that makes sense. It does to me. Sure, like that. Although, admittedly, I can't as easily now, can I? I guess I can Quarrels and discard. Jeez. Do I want to discard any of these? Maybe we just take a hit for now. And then I can hard cast a Lash. I don't want to sack my... I could do Quarrels and Lash, but I don't really want to discard any of these cards either. Could discard the Book of Mazerball, I guess. All right. I guess we're going for it. Oh yes, it's a legend now too. All right, so they have protection mana up. Or I guess they don't. So we can play another Uglok, but I don't want to take another hit here. So I guess now we'll do this and discard this. Huh. Surprisingly, didn't get a land there. We'll kill that. And pass. Nice one. Beautiful. All right. So could play this, and then we have a legend. So I can do this plus this trebuchet. Still don't have an out for the Fell Beast. So that's going to make things tricky. But you gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. And what does this do? Whenever the ring tempts you, if you chose a creature other than Galadriel as your ring bearer, scry 3. Whenever you scry, may reveal a top card or a lane card. Just reveal this way, put it on the battlefield. It's pretty good. So, tough choice now, huh? Yeah, because they can buff their Fell Beast. Tricky situation. Guess we just play a couple. Oh, I can't. I only have 5 mana. Yeah. Tricky. Real tricky. Huh. Well, what can I do? Guess I can play Uglok. Attack with Maher. Uglok's gonna grow anyway, so I guess this worked out all right. Nice one. Beautiful. So, guess it's a 2-turn clock, so maybe we do want to actually block here. I guess we die next turn though too, don't we? I guess I don't really have a choice. The Pathfinder is gonna get us ultimately. Beautiful. Love my opponent's deck. It's really good. They're just like going off right now. And land's not gonna do it. So I don't know what to do. I think ultimately we are going to die to Fell Beast, but we're just gonna have to live with that. Ooh, nice one. Beautiful, beautiful last card to have, especially on the splash. Really nice last card to have there. All right. Nope. I think we run it back. This format really is the ring tempts you. Like, it's such a ring tempts you important format. And I keep overlooking that ability too, but it's just so important. It's so good. This hand's terrible. This hand is good. So we'll ditch maybe War Beast because we have 3. But yeah, it's tough call. It's a good hand. So we want our Menace dude. Sure. Oh, it's a good draw. So let's do Rally. And get in for 4 here. And then we can do Torment, which is good. Well, they do have a food, so at least we don't have to worry about that. Let's see what we got here. All right, Fell Beast is gonna go. And we'll get in for 2. Yeah, Firebrand is so good. Such an excellent card. It's just so powerful. Well, at least I got a gas. Guess that's nice. Oh, that's a good draw, actually. Let's do Rohirrim. I can smash first because I can only amass for 1, though, even with the extra land. So let's just do Rohirrim. And we'll make this a ring bearer. And we'll get in with these 2. And then we'll play land and go. All right. Not bad. So I guess we want to play Ugla because we want the buffs. So attack with these 2. They can block with the Lookout now on the other cards. I guess we'll just smash with these 2. Yeah, it's fine. So they do have the mana to pump with Pathfinder now, +3/+3 and Trample, which is quite good. But we can attack and then pump Uglok plus Amass for 4. Or Amass for 2, rather. Which is probably worth it. Nice draw there. Nope. War Beast. There's a good one. So let's drop the big dog here. And we'll get in for 6. And then if I do rip a land, I probably would prefer to loot at this point, I'm guessing. Since they're looting now too. And scrying. I mean, scry looting is huge, huge value. And must be blocked if able, huh? Alright. Well, I think this time then we're gonna smash an Amass 3. Oh, or just kill my opponent. Guess I'm alright with that too. No, we're gonna stick with the Ring Timpsy plan. And yeah, I believe that Ring Timpsy is straight up better than Menace. It needs to be. Looting is just so essential and limited. You gotta get those loots in. Yeah, we gotta keep this. Both colors got 2 drops. Removal, beaters. We gotta do it all here. Book of Mazarbul too, nice. Alright. Just attack with 1. Kind of keeps their dudes at bay, which might be worth it. Alright, I don't want to kill the Pathfinders. I want to kill the bigger dudes. So, we'll get in for 2, and then I'll drop the Book of Mazarbul. It's a pretty big dude, no doubt. Alright, so we'll do the Rohirrim, and do it on this, and we'll get in for 1. We don't have a legend yet, but that's not a huge deal. Oh, that's interesting. All right. So we can smite their spider. They got 1 card left, huh? Let's do the Quarrels in first. But I want to keep my... I'm going to do this first. And we'll ditch a Terrace. Okay. Alright. And then we can go land. And I can smite the spider. They're at 16. Smite Death Touch, dude. We probably want to smite the Horn, though, don't we? Yeah, this makes the most sense. Wait, did I not attack with... How did that happen? That is so crazy. How did I not attack with my 4-3? How? In game 3 of match 3, did I not attack with that? That is so heartbreaking. That is so heartbreaking. That's the stupidest thing I've ever seen. Oh, it's so painful. So they still have the mana to buff their dude. So first things first, we just go Oogluck. They really want to auto tap me down here too. And then we'll go Barad-dûr. And I guess we'll just get in for one here. Okay, so now they can't buff at least. I guess that's good. Repower. It's fine, I guess. So it's a reasonable question now. Do I kill the Pathfinder or what do I kill? Guess we want the Amass to get bigger. Guess we'll just kill this now. Alright, so that way we at least have mana to do this. I can only amass 2. They can probably afford to take this. I think we'll attack like this. Let's see. No cards left in hand though. So guess it's time to get rid of their Death Touch, dude. We're just gonna have to amass for 3 or whatever. All right. Oh, well now they can't block my little dude. Battle Scarred Goblin, whatever, I guess it's a card. Back at 10, so yeah, not quite threatening enough here. So I think we'll do Torment. We're just trying to get our dudes bigger here. I can still amass for 1. So we can get in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It costs 7, so they don't have enough to buff yet. So we probably just get in here, I'm guessing. And I think we'll kill the 5 toughness thing. Make our dude bigger, and then we'll amass. Hmm. Oh, that's a good draw. Hmm. 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 All right. So Ooglock, 4, 9, 12. I actually do have a pretty reasonable block for it right now. Hmm. Hmm. Let's just smash here. Sure. So we can amass. It's 2, 4, 6, 7. So I can make another 3, 3. But I think we actually war beast plus goblin here. Hmm. Hmm. All right. It's okay, Lee. Relax. It's okay. I know. It's okay. Relax. Okay. So they get in for lethal here. If I get in with the Rohirrim, they block with the Porter. Oh, so maybe I should have. Yeah, that might have made more sense. All right, well, we'll start with this, I guess. So we'll do Berserker. Do Rohirrim, and then we'll Amass for 2. It's okay, Lee. Nothing's wrong. You're alright. It's okay. Here, take some of this. So I can't block it, or I lose things, so we'll take it. You're okay. Nothing's wrong. Alright, so they do have the 7 mana now, so they can pump with Pathfinder. I don't know if that actually means you should be worried yet. I don't think that it does. So, at the very least we can get in with Rohirrim, Warbeast. This one. Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, that's nice. Let's see how they block. Because I really don't even want to lose Fire Leaper, but in this case, seems pretty good. Alright, so I can now club the Pathfinder if I want. And that eliminates a buff potential from them. And they're tapped out, so it's an okay opportunity. Otherwise, I can kill the Porter too. They have to leave a lot of mana out for the Pathfinder. So I feel like we take out the Porter instead. They're going to take 4 here. Can also take out the Fell Beast. It allows me to keep attacking in the air. It's a tough choice. Legitimately is a tough choice. But I feel like now is the time to sack. So what do I want to club? That is the difficult question here. The very difficult question. Flyer, Pathfinder, Porter. I think Flyer. I think the answer is always the Flyer. I really don't know. I honestly don't. It's a very difficult choice. Because they have to leave up 7 mana, which is not so easy. It's a good one. Yeah. They get loots too. But they don't have the mana to use Pathfinder now. I guess that's good. Yeah, they got what they were looking for though, which is kind of a bummer. So it's gonna make things tricky now. Things definitely just got tricky. Yeah, I mean, they drew a billion cards this game, so... And I really dropped the ball by not attacking with that creature. I have no idea how I missed that click. It's really, really sad to me that I missed that click. Because it's a big deal. It really is a big deal here. Really, really big deal. Unfortunately. So we get in with these two dudes. Alright, 3. Which is good. I have another ring bearer, so I guess that's okay. They're at 3 life, they have 4 blockers. So I feel like I probably want to play Rohirrim plus Amass is my guess. They can afford to take Battle-Scarred Goblin, but they can't. I see, but the Lookout can block the Berserker, huh? Yeah. Oh, but it gets killed. So let's do it on the thing that's lethal, and then we'll Amass, I guess. It's a nice one. I think they die if they do this, unless I'm mistaken. I'm at 15. So let's see, 7, 9, 12. So it's Xaxes lethal unless I block, so we will block. Can I kill them on backswing, though, is the real question. So I have to block or I die because it's Xaxes, because they have the extra 3 life. So it's 5, 12, it is 15. So I guess we block the Porter. And then they have 2 blockers plus the life. We might actually, I guess, lose here, huh? I think we actually just lost. Yeah, they drew their way to victory here. Yeah. They literally drew their way to victory. Alright, well, it's my fault, like I said. I probably could have won. Somehow I missed just a crucial attack in game 3 of round 3, which is just painful, but what are you going to do? So we attack, they block, and then we die. I don't have enough mana to keep stuff back. At least they have to block both. Actually, they don't have to block both. Maybe they do. Alright, well, maybe we're not dead yet. I feel like we are, though. I think it's because they don't have to block. They can just take it. Yeah. So wait, how did I kill them? Did they block the wrong thing? All right. Wait a second. My opponent had the victory, right? They just had to block my 7/7. I have to look at the replay on what they just blocked there. They blocked my Rohirrim when they needed to block this, and they would have. Alright, somehow my opponent lost with a guaranteed win. So I guess me and my opponent are both terrible players. We both can't win games for the life of us. So they would have won that if they had just blocked my 7/7. So, in a draft fraught with errors, somehow I come out ahead. I'd love to record a draft where I don't make debilitating, terrible mistakes. Maybe one day I will do that. Let's see what this does. 3 mana, legendary, beginning of your end step, put an influence counter on it, scry 2. Target opponent may have you draw a card. If they don't, you mill X number of influence counters on it, and that player loses like the total mana value of those cards. That's a crazy card. I like it though. Very interesting. What's Bilbo do again? Enters, leaves. Oh, it's a cool card. Get some ring tempts you. Once again, can't undervalue it. I'd take Palantir here. Torment of Gollum, probably the next closest card, so strong. Witch King. 5 mana, 5/3 flyer. Whenever one or more creatures deal combat damage to you, each opponent sacks a creature that dealt combat damage to you this turn. Bring tempts you. Discard a card. Gains indestructible until end turn. Tap it. Alright, card seems ridiculous. Easy pickup. Haven't seen that one, thank goodness. Alright, I should say I haven't played against it, thank goodness. Alright, this is more of a constructed build-around card. Here, it's basically probably Rally at the Hornbird, Hasty Humans, 2-drop, 2 bodies in 1, common, hasty, 10th value. Good synergistically with other stuff. This Doors of Durin is really good. You describe to every time you attack, build top card of your creature, it gets tapped and attacking, and it gains trample if you control a door effects per feature. Get a lot with that. This Fear Fire Foes is ridiculous. This is borderline just a board wipe against the one-sided board wipe against a lot of decks. This arguably is, I think it actually is the pick over Doors of Durin just because it straight up just wins games. Just kill your biggest dude, kill the rest of your dudes, and attack you for 1 billion. So Storm of Saruman, cool card in theory, but a little too costly. Gollum is good. Errand Rider is good. I think it's between those two. It's probably Gollum. Just go for the 2-drop legend. The ability is good too. Ring tempts you. I gotta start valuing Ring tempts you higher. It's so good. I can't believe I won that game. I can't believe I won that game. Flame of Anor, 3 mana. If you control a wizard, you get 2 instead of the effects. This card's pretty sweet. Celeborn the Wise, I've heard the Scry deck's not very good from a commenter, so I don't really know yet. Peregrine took for the food deck, or I guess token heavy deck in general is pretty good. Yeah, Peregrine took is pretty awesome. You could see taking a sacking 3 foods and drawing when you're making extra food. It's kind of nice. But Flame of Anor is a rare that's probably pretty powerful. Kill and draw 2 is pretty nuts. We probably have to take that. Alright, the Shire is nice because it's free value for the food deck. Denethor is cool too because it's a little engine. It can just grind out your opponent, which is nice. But I'd probably go with the Shire. That is a good, it's just an awesome engine for the food deck. In land form. This is a cool card. Player loses the game. The ring is tempted to you. This card's sweet. I like this card. Black-white. It's a fun rare. And turn 2 you get to attack with a 2/3. That's not bad either. So, yeah, I'd take it. It says lose the game on it, so I think you just take it for that reason alone. This Nazgul is so good. Alright, there and back again. Yeah, this makes Smog. That's pretty fun. Turns off blockers, gets Ring Tempsy. It's a great card. Yeah, I'd take it. Even though Nazgul is pretty nuts too. You can have 9 of them in your deck. Pretty tough to get 9 of that uncommon and limited, however. Alright, Eomer, 4 mana, 4/4 haste. Oh yeah, I get the extra attack stuff. That's probably too good to pass, so easy pickup there. What else we got? Rangers, 4 mana, 3/3 vigilance. Oh yeah, I get to just gain control of stuff and the Ring Tempsy. Easy pickup there. Shadow Summoning is great too. And final pack. God, that Marsh from the Blackgate's so good. Battle of Bywater, blow up creatures, create food tokens. I'd probably just take the March. I haven't gotten to play this and I played against it. It's so good. It's such a stupid good card. Having multiple of these too, it's just got to be so nasty. So yeah, I'd take March from the Blackgate. Even though this is a board wipe, I mean, this is a rare and it's a board wipe. And you can kind of build around it too, can't you? To a certain extent. I'd probably still rather just have the March of the Black 8. It's a more fun archetype for me. I like the Amass decks. All right. Like I said, I guess maybe I should buy a lottery ticket today because I'm like throwing games away and then my opponent somehow throws it right back at the last possible second. So unless I'm missing something, maybe there's a reason that he didn't block the 7/7 that I totally missed. So if somebody knows what that is, let me know. Otherwise, thanks for tuning in, folks, and we'll see you for the next one.